Hello everyone and welcome back to our matchup series. This time we're taking a look at Legions of Nagash. I think these are very interesting because they rank quite high on the tier list as they have amazing damage output on some of their infantry models, and that's a Graveguard with two-handed weapons, and they are just in general, they have a lot of models and so on, which there's many factors that make them rank high up on the tier list. However, as you will see here, they still have a lot of matchups that they won't perform well in. Which matchups are those? Well, they won't perform well against Skaven, Corvus Cabal, Iron Myth Deepkin. You were expecting these because all of those Legions of Nagash were in the good matchups thing. That's because they just are all very much like a lot faster than Legions of Nagash are, and Legions are going to struggle with catching them, and like they have a high amount of damage output, but only if they can get there and actually deal that damage. Same goes for the Gloomspite Gits in a way. They also are quite fast, at least the hoppers are. So similar kind of problem. They can all get in there very quickly, kill single models, and then run away again. Quite differently to that is the Stormcast Vanguard, Seraphon, Zinj Demons, and Caradron. You'll notice all of these are shooting heavy lists. That's because Legions of Nagash do not deal well with shooting. Even the powerful, the powerful models are the Graveguard with great weapons, and they don't have a lot of hit points and are not very survivable. So ranged armies can easily focus these guys down and kill many of the valuable models before they will ever get into combat. So that's why I think the ranged focused warbands are going to be very powerful in this matchup. They have some evenly matched things against Splintered Fang, Daughters of Cain, Flesh Eater Courts, and Untamed Beasts. Some of these still have a couple of quick models. However, the average model for most of these warbands is very much below the chaff of the Legions of Nagash. So yeah, Daughters of Cain, for example, um, they can fight, and they have some quick models with movement 7, but nothing crazy fast. So they still have to get in there. They don't have ranged attacks, so they still need to get close and personal, and they will probably trade blow for blow. So I think this is going to be an even matchup. What are great matchups for the Legion of Nagash? Well, mainly a lot of the combat-focused warbands. So Nurgle Demons, Beasts of Chaos, Ogre Maw tribes. Many of the warbands that have a big focus on dealing a lot of damage. That's Iron Jaws as well, or some of the other Stormcast chambers. All of those are more combat focused, and all of those are going to lose to Legions of Nagash quite badly, because Legions, they are very strong in fights that yeah, in just fighting situations where they can get their Graveguard with great weapons in there, they are going to really shine. And I think all of those matchups are going to be the ones that Legions are going to easily win. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.